let's talk about it. Alright, I'm always on the grind. Yeah, let's talk about it. Always got money on my mind. Girl, let's talk about it. I don't like this life of mine. Wanna talk about it. Yeah, I'm always on the grind. Let's talk about it. Okay, I gotta shine. Let's talk about it. Always got money on my mind. Girl, let's talk about it. Say you don't like this life of mine. Let's talk about it. Okay, I'm always on the grind. Girl, let's talk about it. Yeah, I gotta shine. Let's talk about it. Always got money on my mind. Girl, let's talk about it.
Yo, yo, yo. What's the biz naives, right? Hey, we got Dirty Mac, King Show. We in the building. God body. Happy Sunday. What's the business? What's the business?
Happy Sunday, God bodies, Kings, what's going on, Queens, what's going on? Dirty Mac, KK, what's going on?
Man, solution. Hey, and to pop off the solutions today, what we're going to be talking about today is going to be why is it that we know about religion history, we know about American history, we know about African American history, but we don't know about world history. So to bring all of these things up to the present day, there were 60 tornadoes in one day this week. Man, we promoted the Bobby Energy. Dirty Mac, you have a lot going on. Man, we have things in motion. I'm talking about putting it in motion, things that are gonna shake the world. Like it's no doubt about it. And I'm talking about from many avenues. Like I definitely think that the Most High, whatever which way it is, this is Sunday Fun Day. So we putting it out there. The Most High has aligned a team that I think is nearly. I don't even want to talk about it because the reason why I don't want to talk about it is, we have Pinky in the Brain scientists, people who are capturing little kids when they can bend spoons, and they putting them in a room and saying, "Hey, show us how to destroy the world." You know what I'm saying? So the Most High's gifted, most talented prophetess and prophet people out here in the world, they are using for money to destroy the planet that we live on. So with that being said, I need to go into this article so y'all can get a clear glimpse of what we speak on.
The future is not just happening. The future is built by us, by a powerful community as you here in this room. We have the means to improve the states of the world.
And you talk about the fourth industrial revolution, but the point about your fourth revolution is it's happening and we can't stop it.
Exactly. When we look at the tremendous challenge which we have in creating this great reset, we have to reinforce our resilience against a new virus possibly, or other risks which we have on the global agenda. We know now that the next crisis is already waiting for us around the corner, and it is the climate crisis. So people assume we are just going back to the good old world which we had, and everything will be normal again in how we are used to in the old world. This is, let's say, fiction. It will not happen. History is truly at a turning point.
All right. With that being said, my brother said he couldn't see the video article. Yeah, y'all pushed in one of the comments if y'all could see what we was looking at right there. Show, could you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see it, Dirty, because okay, all right, bet. Hey man, so with that being said, he basically said that history is at a turning point, and there's nothing that people can possibly do about what they have said. It's a global reset. So when you look at food prices going up, major banks collapsing, when you say global reset, you have to understand that the world was made to be infinite. So there's no way we could ever be limited. The only way we could be limited is if somebody says we're poisoning the water system. We're going to poison the ground where you can grow food. We're going to make the soil, we're going to turn the soil so much that the soil no longer holds nutrients. There's huge things going on. And the only possible solution that we could possibly come up with is using the energy that we were born with. So we have this cellular soul in our bodies, and then we have this physical body. The soul can feed from the sun. It can feed from the sun. The physical body has to feed from something outside its source that's connected to the sun. So some people eat plants that's only eating the radiation or source that comes, the vitamins that's coming from the sun. We are light beings. So I heard one of my partners say, hey, man, us as black people have to do this, this, and that. I say, man, I can't really feel you because I'm not a black person. But he turned it around and he said, is real lights. Is real lights, the enlightened ones. Okay, so if you're an enlightened being, God, body, I hear you. There's no color. There's nothing on a light being. There's nothing on a light being. So, man, it's like full-fledged. This Sunday, it's time to go in, because there is definitely a force around that doesn't want you to be the greatest version of you.
And it's right there. And it's right there. The crazy thing is, it's right there in front of our eyes. And the crazy part is right. It's next to us. It's in front of our eyes. It's around us. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part about it. And some people can't admit. Some people won't admit. Me, I can admit a lot of stuff that I done did that caused a lot of train reaction. But one thing I learned, that since just because it's around us, don't mean we have to make it effective.
There we go.
Talk to me.
There we go.
We had a lot of stuff going on this weekend, this past week. One thing I learned about myself, it ain't even about being humble. Your car messed up. They bust my window. Guess what we did? Right. We didn't blame nobody. We figured out the solution and we kept it moving. I mean, we can blame a lot of people, but we fixed our own problem and we just kept it moving. I mean, that's the key. I mean, that's a lot of people really struggle with that. They don't know how to keep it moving. They too busy thinking about what happened 10 minutes ago, and it's affecting them, and it's gonna be a train reaction, because by the time it come back to us again, it's gonna be a whole different story. So just clean it up. All I can say, we gotta just clean it up. We all gotta clean it up.
Just clean it up, bro. And that's a good thing that you spoke on, bro, because this week we did end up in the same, what I would say, a club setting. We went to a club setting, bro. Prior to getting to that club, my car ran hot on the highway with us in there.
Four times,
bro. We pull over, all us in the car, man. We pop the motherfucking cap, let the car breathe out. I say, man, the only thing I could think about, I see these cars going, the bridge shaking while we on the highway. Man, I say, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. I was refusing to look at it from a negative. Hey, for real, because for what? This is how we are being controlled right here. Things happen, and then the only thing we can look at it, dang, man, I don't have the money for this. You start looking at all the problems, and guess what you missed during the problems? You missed that the solutions are right there in front of you, bruh. So I seen the problems, my car broke down. Then I said, damn, who with me? Show, conductor, Lil Will. I just to keep it honest, these are the people that's around.
Thanks.
I say, so you looking at the issue, but the solution's around you. But guess what we gonna keep doing? We gonna keep saying, nah, this nigga ain't the solution. Now this the world has trained us so much that we all want to be first. Look, it's time. They said the first should be last and the last should be first. So now it's time for the last to actually be first, and the last still want to be in last. They're like, fuck it, bro. We used to being in the last.
There we go.
Hey,
there we go.
Whenever they can decipher,
there we go.
To stay in last place, bro, they gonna make themselves stay in last place.
There you go.
And me myself, I'll be like, oh man, you know what? My head hurting. Oh, I be throwing a fit. I be seeing what the fuck going on. And it be like, hey man, it make me hit one sometime.
I be telling KK, I be telling you KK, I be like, KK, just chill. I be telling KK, I be telling knowledge. You got too much knowledge. Everything, forget it's gonna work itself out. We're gonna make it work. No matter what we're going through, whether it's drama, whether somebody trying to kill us, somebody trying to rob us. I always try to keep people that surround me our focus. Hey, bro, we made it this far. We ain't gonna give up. Let's keep going. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep fighting. I had an incident. I ain't had no money on my cash app. Facts, actual factual. I had no money on my cash app. You know what I'm saying? I got money on my Apple Pay, but I had nothing on my cash app. I said I instantly called because we had the Bobby cover came out. You know, and I don't want to just put it out there because I gotta take care of people who take care of me. Well, guess what? I came up with a plan. I said, well, let me call my people. I called K-Key. K-Key gave me some information. I said, all right, we're gonna work together. I called ID. Then I turned around. I called Dirty. Guess what Dirty did? Dirty handled the situation. While I was in the middle, while I was in the middle of helping somebody was in the middle of helping me.
Same time.
When I was in the middle of 30 on 35. My cousin wrecked his car bad, smashed it, gone. We in the middle of the freeway in traffic. It's all online. All this live. We live.
Shout out Chemo Ginobili.
Yeah,
shout out Chemo Ginobili.
Can you hear me? So yeah, I get on the phone. After all this got done, everything came back together. Perfect. Everything lined up. Perfect. I got the screenshot. I got the message. I got the love. I got the support. I got the even me from God Body right here. Now they're telling me, hey man, step outside your shell. We are brothers. Don't be afraid. And that's what I did and went on that limp and it felt good to. We didn't even go out last night. We didn't go out last night. I don't know. I know some people probably went out, but I stayed in. Woke up this morning with a big blessing. DJ spinning our music. Man, without us knowing, without us even asking them or none of this. In a big club, spinning.
Hey, shout out that DJ, man. Shout out your partner.
Panoid.
Shout him out.
Hey, shout out to my DJ Panoid, man. Shout out to my DJ Panoid, man. That's how we doing it, man. Shout out to
God Body.
He know who he is.
Shout out to you, brother. Dirty Mac, you been quiet, bro. Sunday, bro. What's good? You the God Body.
Man.
Body.
You hear me?
Hey, man. If y'all know that, man, hey, he was looking real. Hey, I ain't on the what they say, Young Thug, you know, but my brother was looking mighty sexy last night.
What? Yeah.
What's poppin' with you? You hear me? You gotta step out. You gotta step out like Harlem Nights sometimes. You hear me? Like quick. You hear me? Rain quick. You hear me?
Real talk that way.
Yeah.
Hey, what you were doing? What you were doing? You were looking mighty peepy last night. What's going on?
We just listening to some live music. We just listening to some live music, you know. Shit with baby. Yeah, it was a night out on the town. Yeah.
Hey, real talk. Hey man, we gonna get right back to the realness, man. It ain't no stopping the move of what's going on right now. So now we got to get into. We've gotten to somewhat of the political side. So now we got to get into these storms, man, that hit this week, bro, because it's kind of wild, bro. Kind of mind-boggling. Let's check it out.
Like Little Rock. They're terrifying power, like when this one swept across a road in Iowa.
Dude, stop! There's debris coming down here.
But just as staggering, the sheer number of them. Take a look at this map. More than 60 possible tornadoes touching down across 10 states, from Iowa to Georgia, each one of them leaving their own trail of destruction. In Wynne, Arkansas, the police chief says it was total destruction throughout the town. In Sullivan, Indiana, the damage stretches for miles. At least 3 people were killed there. Last night, the race to get to safety. Today, the race to find survivors. Our teams are spread out across the region, and we begin with Emily Ikeda in Little Rock.
Tonight, the death toll continues to climb after monstrous storms and tornadoes tore through the country's midsection.
There's huge debris in the air.
Among the hardest hit states, Arkansas, where authorities report at least 5 dead from ferocious tornadoes.
I just couldn't believe that my community was hit so hard.
This high school in Wynn shredded and neighborhoods reduced to rubble.
Oh, wow. So the roof's just completely blown off.
In Little Rock, residents taking stock of homes completely destroyed. Randy Ripley has lived here for 25 years.
I've lived here all my life, and as many tornadoes as we had across the state is just still a surprise when it's yours.
The severe weather spawned preliminary reports of 60 tornadoes across 10 states since Friday. At least 22 people reported dead, with 8 lives taken in Tennessee, according to emergency officials. The storms particularly dangerous because they hit in the dark of night.
My fiance was standing in the door, and he heard a loud gush of wind, and he told me to get the baby. He said, get the baby and get down.
The extent of the damage in places like Tennessee's McNairy County still being assessed. The storms yielding stunning moments caught on camera in Iowa as an ominous funnel formed, debris swirling midair. And in Sullivan County, Indiana, the damage stretching for several miles.
Everybody was running to the basement, and we got down there, and I heard glass shattering, and when we come back up, everything was just gone.
Oh my God. Guys, it went right over.
Back in the heart of Arkansas, the number injured already topping 50, but authorities acknowledge that toll could be even steeper.
I think the real story here isn't the damage that happened, but it's the heroes that were born out of the tragedy.
Heroes like Bill Torrey, who stepped outside of his running store to pull someone to safety as the tornado violently raced over them.
All of a sudden, it just exploded inward. And next thing I know, I'm laying on it, going backwards in the store on the ground.
But tonight, he's one of the lucky ones, as once more, so many have fallen victim to Mother Nature's fury.
Hey, I got something to say on that. I want to shout out to the world, man, United States, man. The thing I want to say is the 2 states that they really named that they got something to do with me is Arkansas and Iowa. Both of them have something to do with me. One of them, Iowa, is one of the dudes conductor. He made the beat. So shout out to his state, man. It's blessing that he came down here. He probably came down here at the right time, man. Give praise to his city, his state, man. Hopefully they doing good in Arkansas. I got a big special friend send me a message yesterday after I posted the cover, and he's a head coach of Arkansas University. He tapped in with me yesterday. Heard the song, loved the song, and the thing is, they wasn't even talking about this tornado. You feel me? They were talking about the Bobby, and I just want to shout out to him and his family and the state for big support, and I hope, you know what I'm saying, we can help, you know what I'm saying, and be heroes to help them out. And that was another thing I heard. Bill Torrey, a hero. That's what, no matter what he was doing, he was being a hero. You feel me? Just like no matter what Dirty was doing, he was being a hero. No matter what I was doing, we was being a hero. That's the catch right there. We need to start being heroes, and that's how we can start building and rebuilding and help fixing stuff that's already messed up. Versus who got this and who got that, and worried about what's our next move. And that's where it goes, man. Being heroes. Those are 3 things I wanted to say.
Man, God body, Dirt, man. What you got to say from that article, God?
Man, it's we have ourselves a set of unfortunate circumstances going across the United States. They said 60 tornadoes in one day. That's crazy. They are definitely orchestrating the weather. You know, they're doing drilling. They're drilling for oil, natural gas, and then people oftentimes think this is Mother Nature. So, man, that's crazy, man. Shouts out to the families, you know, that was lost, man. Shout out to them, man. To their loved ones under these during this economic turmoil. You know, this economic turmoil going on, and they tearing up people's houses or Mother Nature, you know. So it's definitely a underlining, condition that we have going on, with America. All these natural resources, being exploited from Mother Nature. Maybe some people would think it's You know, like the tornadoes, God messing up stuff or whatever, you know, whatever people call it. So, man, that's crazy. Man, I'm speechless, really. You hear me?
He say he's speechless. Let me go and pick it. He say he's speechless, man. Yeah.
Nah, he can't.
God,
Nah,
he can't
be. The key word
60 tornadoes.
The key word was heroes. You're a hero.
Hey, show. I agree with you. So I'm gonna pick up right there. They said it's not the storms, but the heroes that are born within those
even
storms.
The news, even the news talking.
Even the news recognize that.
Even the news.
Even the news, they recognize it. They said it's not the storm, but the heroes that are born.
That's like today's Sunday. That's like Sunday.
It's Sunday. It's Sunday, and we going to church. Hey, we in church. This is where the church is today. Today, this is where the sermons are. Like all of the angels, the Judas, all of that stuff is here because we have seen all that this week. Trust me. We've seen the positive, the ups, and we've seen the downs. Those ups and those downs are just like rhythms when people heartbeat. Sometimes the line goes up, sometimes it goes down. But what's in the middle, when it flatlines, when you don't feel nothing, the ups or the downs, it's over with. So therefore, this is when the heroes are born. When the ups and the downs are popping, this is when the heroes are born. So you're talking about, we look at a whole lot of stuff. We put a lot of energy into one song right now, Bobby. But Bobby's not just a song. Bobby is an energy. And I'm telling y'all this from my perspective. There's several different perspectives. I look at it and I say, damn, ever since I've been messing with this Bobby shit, it's been ups and downs. It's been crazy. It's been so crazy. I said, you know what, now, man, sit your ass at home, bro, and stay home for some days. It's time to get back, meditate, collect yourself, and then come back at it with a different angle. Come back at it from a different way. Become a businessman. Do things that you have never done before to create different opportunities that you have never
look how good it is.
Before.
But look how good it is for you to sit at home. Hold on.
Real talk.
Look how good for you to sit
Real
at home and you can still come back to it and it's getting bigger and better.
Hey, that's where you know it's the energy. That's where you know it's the energy. That's when you know, hey, it's not a song, it's an energy. Like they said that Satan was God's greatest music angel. You know what I'm saying? So when we look at how music has been poisoned, hey, big up Conductor, God Body. Hey man, pull up Bobby. Pull up God Body, Bobby. But when you look at how these ethers have lined things up, bro, it is amazing. Conductor, just to speak, because he just popped up. Hey, he's one of those people where from Jump Street, he like, hey, now this man, I feel your energy. It's something that you know. And we ain't even gotten to the energy. The only thing we've been seeing is the song. And I can't lie, this Bobby song is problematic, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, it have ups.
Man, we didn't go nowhere last night.
Hey,
boy, I stayed at home.
And everything
I
turned
stayed
out
at home with my wife, boy. I didn't
Real
go
talk,
nowhere
God
after
Body.
me and her came home
They
for
put
food,
him
got
right
some
here.
food, helping my cousin Chemo with the rig situation. We came home, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know. My wife probably thought I was going to go out or go somewhere. But my intention was to stay at the crib, bro. I was good.
Yeah.
And to wake up, they playing a
Bobby.
song in the club. What?
There we go. There we go.
Bobby.
Did work it.
There we go.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Hey, that way. Hey, you know, some people just live the good life, bro. You know what I'm saying? They have everything signed out where it's just well, like they was given a silver spoon. You know what I'm saying? And when we look at them people, they don't have worries. A lot of people don't think they have worries. But when 60 tornadoes devastate different states in one, you're talking about in hours away. Tornadoes devastate everything. And then you have a man saying, basically, there's nothing that people can do about it. I want Dirty to pick up right here because normally when we had these conversations, he's the one to always go to and say, man, don't demonize the rappers. Don't demonize the less unfortunate. For even though they doing, once they know better, they still don't do better. but don't demonize them, because this is exactly what this man what is his name? Schwab. I know that's his last name. And we know all these companies and everything is connected. But Dirty is normally the guy. He's the guy to go to. If you say, hey, these are the less unfortunate, fuck that. It don't matter how wrong they is. He is going to try to uplift them. Me, myself, I'm an accountable person. Like, damn, you know, if we know that these industries are vesting in us killing each other, when do we stop? When do we stop the harming each other or disrespecting each other? I am the one to go to that, but it does sometimes end up victim blaming. So from the biblical standpoint, not the biblical standpoint, from the religious text standpoint to where we're currently at, Dirty Mac, do you think that some of the stories that are in the Bible or in these religious texts are actually taking place today? Do you think there's a Jesus walking the world today? Do you think there's a Moses? Do you think there's a Samson? Do you think there's do you think some of these prophets are walking the earth today?
Absolutely. Prophets, you know, all the prophets was raised amongst the people. You hear me? So, you know, that's why I don't, you know, get on the people that have, you know, unfortunate circumstances. The people that have nots, you hear me? The people that have a lack of accessibility to currency, to education, housing, healthcare. You know, they created this thing called, you know, fascism. Another word for that is big bank take little bank. You hear me? It's like you going to the casino. You stick your money in the casino. They got millions and millions of dollars to your dollars. The game is fixed. You know what I mean? So we can cast blame on each other. You know, I'm a guy that always like to, you know, genocide is systematic planned annihilation. So it's about attacking the systems. All those prophets, like former prophets, you know, Malcolm X's, Marcus Garvey's, they weren't attacking the people. They were conforming to people. They were attacking the systems. You know, they were truth speakers. Jesus, you know, if you believe in the story of Jesus, what was Jesus doing? Jesus was a revolutionary. He was standing up against the Roman papacies, Caesar and them. They said, who? He said, y'all selling food, y'all selling land. This is my Father's house. This is for everybody. So poverty is created, you know, homelessness is created, you know, hunger. These are creations. There's no reason today with the technology being so good, you know, that there's anybody starving or homeless or sick. You know, but you got a group of people that got underlying conditions going on for the world. You know, most people, they keep us in tune with the radios, the TVs, the shit that really don't matter. You hear me? And we look up, we watch the news, 60 tornadoes in one day. Like, whoa, 60 tornadoes? That don't make you think, what have you ever heard of 60 tornadoes in one day?
Oh, man. 60.
So
you talking about within 3 states, bruh. Hey, and I'm not trying to stop you, Dirty Mac, but after we done said all we done said now, I have to tune people in, bro. Let's listen to what this man said one more time, bro. Square business.
The future is not just happening. The future is built by us, by a powerful community as you here in this room. We have the means to improve the states of the world.
And you talk about the fourth industrial revolution, but the point about your fourth revolution is it's happening and we can't stop it.
Exactly. When we look at the tremendous challenge which we have in creating this great reset, we have to reinforce our resilience against a new virus possibly, or other risks which we have on the global agenda. We know now that the next crisis is already waiting for us around the corner, and it is the climate crisis. So people assume we are just going back to the good old world which we had, and everything will be normal again. in how we are used to in the old fashioned. This is, let's say, fiction. It will not happen. History is truly at a turning point.
At a turning point. At a turning point.
Hey.
So, these are powerful people. You know, powerful people. People can't see at the top of the mountain. They can see the base though. So if you run, we just, man, hey, protect yourself at all times.
Man, to say the least.
Keep your head on the swivel.
To say the least. King Show. Bro, what did you see? What did you see there?
Bobby.
But, hey, so I definitely will have to pick up, man, because we looked at a story where they said in the storm burst the heroes. And then this man says there's an agenda that no one can stop. He said we got a global agenda and we're going to use crises and no one can stop it. And then we talk about tornadoes. We talk about recessions where they say major banks collapsed in the last couple of weeks. So if everyone believes in money and they don't know nothing about Bobby, they don't know nothing about the energy. The only thing they know of things is outside of them. Man, we got to go get the money. No, you're a magnet. The money comes to you. The food grows from the ground. All of these things come to you. You were formed in an infinite capacity. So why do we think limited? Why do we think that money runs the man? Man makes the money don't make the man. We have lost track and sight of what matters, and the things outside of us that controls us uses the fear that we have. It uses the fact that we don't know if we gonna eat. I hope I can pay my rent, bro. Who in the hell would go into next month hoping they can pay their rent next month? I hope. You are telling 400 trillion cells in your body that you hope you can pay your rent. Do you know how much stress that is on you all month? Do you know you're probably gonna get lumps on your body soon? Your hair gonna start falling out. You're gonna be a wreck. You're gonna be a wreck trying to figure out how you're gonna solve issues that naturally your cells have gave you the solution to from Jump Street. But you can't recognize it. You can't see it. You can't see that the solution's right in front of you because the only thing you can see is the problems. You know what I mean? We got to diagnose people with this illness. You know, somebody asked me, hey, Knowledge, you know, is mental illness real? I said, it's not the mental illness. It's the conditions in which people have lived to up until this point. The conditions they have lived through, they hold on to these conditions. A woman, she gets cheated on by many men, and then, you know, men, hey, shut up, bitch. You know, she get beat and abused. She might have got molested early on in her life. So then when she gets older and she don't have the capacity of seeing the script that the Most High is setting in front of her to lead her to a great place, she can't see it because the only thing she can see is all the issues she done been through her whole life.
The damages.
You know, the damages. That's all you can see. A little boy, he grows up. He's myself. You know your father, but your father ain't really showed you how to conduct business. He ain't showed you how to fix no car or lay down wood or foundation to a house or build a roof. You ain't seen none of that. So what do? You start, hey, you listen to music, you go to school, you see what your peers doing, and you start functioning on that capacity. Muffin, God body. Hey, New Rising King. Hey, we need to see. Man, you know what? We about to shoot Muffin the link too, man. Let's see if we can pull God body up, man. Square business. Yeah, we gonna see if we can pull Muffin up here, man. Square business. Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Bobby to the fullest. But hey, man, who gonna pick up from them, man? Like where we at today? Who got it?
Man, it's this thing, though. You know, like energy, man. Like, you know, Bobby, just try to keep the energy around you proper, man, and nutritious. You know, so you can cultivate the garden. You need sufficient sunlight. You need sufficient water, and you need sufficient nutrients to bloom into the flower that you're supposed to be. But if you got the bad energy around you, the weeds gonna take over the garden, and it's gonna suffocate the growth of the flowers.
Man.
So energy is important. Man, I don't care if you got a motherfucker you living with. If they always got something, hey man, it's always something to matter. The energy is energy. You don't want to be around people who always got Diesel stuff. Man, what's up with it, Diesel? Man, Diesel. Mike D in this bitch. Mike D in this bitch, man. Yeah, man. That energy, man. Keep good, positive energy around you, man, so you don't suffocate the growth of your flower blooming. You know,
that way.
Try to get you some workout, get you working out going on. Try to be positive. Procrastination is the enemy of production. We'll say this again. Procrastination is the enemy of production. The time is now. The past is gone. The future ain't here yet. So we always in the physical realm. The now. What can we do about it now? Damn. Oh man, let's focus on the solutions instead of the problems. You hear me? Because if you spend too long looking at the problems, you know, that's the energy you're gonna be pushing out. Damn, man. How am I gonna pay my rent? Man, I don't got no money. I'm paying my rent. You're just gonna sit in the house. You don't got no money. Oh, damn, I gotta get this rent paid. I gotta get out here, bust some moves, meet the right people. Because the right person can change your life instantly, simultaneously. The right person, the right people, always make people your greatest asset. That's the networking system, people. In these times, they pushing anti-socialism. You hear me? That's what they pressing. Fools like Charleston White, oh bitch ass nigga, oh hoe ass nigga. They press it. That's an agenda. You hear me? If they put the rappers to the front with the hateful music, they damn sure push this nigga to the forefront. You hear me? To tear people down. So it's an energy thing, man. You know, it's a big energy thing going on. I'm big on energy, man. Sometimes you don't even got to say nothing to feel people's energy. Just learn to, you know, just read people's body language. Learn to read people's body language and shit like that. So, oh, what's that?
Hey, it's going down like that, man.
Hey, yeah, it's popping like that.
Hey, Bobby.
It's going on like that.
Bobby, it's going down. Hey, look, somebody else is out there too. Hey, yeah.
Like over Redenbacher.
Hey, yeah, true story.
Stand down like 10 toes.
Yeah. Hey, my brother said that's what he going through. Hey, yeah, shout out to Daryl, man, at Arizona, bro. What's good, God body? Say shit I'm going through right now.
Man,
hey, man,
stay positive. Stay positive.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Diesel, what's happening, babe? What's good with you? That boy ain't saying nothing.
Oh, we can't hear him.
Yeah, he got technical difficulties, man. But yeah, bro. Hey, that's real, bro. It definitely is an energy. See, we got God up in there.
Energy definitely is a big thing, man.
Hey, yeah, I mean,
or to raise you up,
man,
to drown
you, bruh. Procrastination is a disease. Now, hey, bruh, no lie, no lie. You know, and that's real. Hey, he say procrastination is a disease, and I'm telling you, what it truly is that fear is paralyzing. Damn, bro, get his camera up. Fear is paralyzing, bro. If you think, man, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent, food is too high, I don't have gas money, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna say, damn, you're gonna get scared and you're just gonna sit there. So even though the energy is giving you everything that you possibly need to survive, you're not gonna see none of it. You're not gonna be able to see none of it because the only thing you're gonna see is that fear. Muffin Top, bro, what's good with you? Can you hear us?
What it say? Procrastination is like a disease.
Man, tell
like
us
that
about
you
it.
can't shake. A disease you can't shake.
Yeah, we don't even carry that around here. We don't even bring that up over here. They ain't even over here, not the source. Yeah, we leave that where that's it. Like
proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yeah, we leave all that where that's it.
Yes, sir.
D was cracking. What's going on?
What's up with it, man? I'm trying to get this damn camera to work.
Yeah. He say trying to get it on there there. Get it on there. Say get it on there there.
Get it right.
Hey, yeah.
Get it right. Flip it over.
All you gotta do is turn your video source on. Probably. Yeah, we can hear your voice though.
Yeah, see, it won't let me turn the camera on, man. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that might be what's going on with my bro right here too. Yeah, we gonna have to get it together.
Yo,
Abadoo, what's going? God body, boy, what's going? Hey,
y'all see the cover?
Big shout out to Africa. Hey, man, big shout out to Gambia,
Ghana, motherland.
Hey, man,
Nigeria. Hey, Zulu tribe. Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Sierra Leone.
Muffin, what's up?
Yeah, Muffin, can we hear you?
Camera.
Africa united. All the countries in Africa about to unite and take the world by storm.
Business. The heroes, the Black Panthers are being born. Right, that's what they said. They said it's not the storm, but the heroes that are born within the storms. I think, hey man, I don't know how much real it can possibly get for real. Hey, bro, we touching Africa. Hold on, bro. I gotta say this. To the God body, Abadoo Aziz Cole. To you, King, you are the first one to actually change your cover. We out in the Americas, whatever they claim to be the Americas. This is where we're at. But you are in Gambia, bro. You changed your cover to represent what Show was doing. Bro, you talk about energy, huge form of energy.
Big energy.
You are going to be the base to what we have. You are going to be our connection because they say we was brought in slave ships. You know, over 7 million people brought in ships over here. I'm not buying it. We can get into the biblical stories. This is Sunday, so we open to the truth. And you are God body. Bro, you have one of those spirits that senses and feels, and that's what we want to be in touch with. Bobby.
Thanks.
Like this is real. This is real life. So I got to give you a shout out, bro. All the way out there in the flick here where they divided and conquered us and gave us names for different things. You know, even here we're African. However which way it is, bro, we building up on the energy, and we just saying Bobby. But in order for us not to be censored, looked down upon, for us not to be associated with anything other than who we are, I am as I am, for us just to be that, we just gonna say Bobby. Like, and when we say Bobby, that's up to you to figure it out or how you take it after that. Because we learning how to communicate from a different perspective. A higher round, man. And I say today we said we was discussing energy, staying calm in the midst of storms. We have talked about heroes being born in the midst of storms. And bro, we just we trying to get it right, man. Who picking up with me?
All right.
Muffin, man, what's going on, man?
I know, bro.
Talk about
it. Hold on. He got something short. I think he can talk now. His camera ain't up, but I think he can talk. Muffin, can we hear you? Nope, still nothing there. All right, but yeah, Dirty Mac, man.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's good?
And we can say, hold on. God, we got that boy up in there, man. Look
what's good, man?
What's going on?
Happy Bobby Sunday.
Bobby Sunday.
God body. There we go.
What's happening, my boy? Everybody good, brother?
Yes, sir. Reed, brother, man. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. I tapped in with y'all. I was sitting there just, sitting there early, and just listening. Just checking out what y'all talking about, man.
Sunday morning
y'all got something going good.
The ghetto gospel, you hear me?
Ghetto
gospel Sunday morning, we going to church, man.
Yes, sir. They got to hear that.
Yes, sir.
Nice real life. Hey, man, what do you think about it, bro? We just talked about 60 tornadoes touching down in one day. and a guy from the World Organization actually said that there's a global agenda that no one can stop.
They can't do nothing about it.
You can't do nothing about it. I mean, so we see the computers and the robots taking over. I mean, we see the storms hitting down. We see people are getting back to their natural source. But I say this, I'm a big component of none of us know our true capabilities until our backs are pressed against the wall, and then we see what we're capable of. So I think us as humans have a lot of abilities. We superheroes, we just don't know it.
Hey, you know something?
Yeah.
You right. I felt the same exact way, brother. You right. I think what it is, it's a lot of things that we haven't tapped in as humans, we haven't tapped into. And the ones that's actually studying and opening up the eyes of others, they're trying to make it where we don't get to open up them eyes and we're able to use it. If you start noticing, you have a lot of other races that's tapping into their souls. And when they tap into their soul, they can't reach a certain point. We're the only ones that can reach that certain point. And when we reach it, we actually become telepathic. We can see things, hear things, visualize things. So the things that's coming, man, it's already been talked about for years. And just like they said, it's right around the corner. They've been having things like this set up. Just think about how many times they had a slush storm down in Texas and dropped off to California.
Yeah, bro, you're man.
All right, for real. In Texas, like they ice skate in Dallas. Well, that's all right. That's crazy. They shut the city down a couple days, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So they definitely orchestrating the weather. Most definitely.
Hey, yeah, bro. Mother, you cutting out bad, bro. We can't hear nothing you saying. Yeah, cutting out. Can y'all hear? Okay.
Little technical difficulties.
Yeah,
but you know, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
No, it ain't nothing.
Yes, sir. All right,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Though.
We'll
Yeah,
bring
we
it back
definitely
up.
go. We definitely go. Let's see what he got going. Can you hear us?
It's bad. We're bringing back up. Yeah, Mother, take it out and come back in. Go out and come back in. But yeah,
it's time to access the God within. You know what I mean? Spiritual cultivation. It's a lot of things that we do, that we eat, music that we listen to, especially TV that we watch, the food that we eat is blocking our chakras, our energy chakras, our light sources. These are charging stations with energy. We have to unlock our chakras, you know, so we can create the energy around. It's a lot of people, and energy is magnetic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, yeah, you good. Sound a lot better.
Hey, let me tell y'all a little something.
Yeah.
All right.
But you say our chakras being blocked, you know.
Yeah, man. We got to unlock these chakras, man. First off, we got to get the energy charging stations. We got to be aware of them. You know, the mental, they subconsciously program our mental every day in the news, you know, the media stations, the newspaper. It's subconsciously, you know, subconscious records everything. Your conscious mind is just what you're seeing or your perception. You know, an example is this: oh, I lost my keys. Let me go backtrack to where it was at, because it's like you rewinding. Oh, I left them right here. Yeah. So accessing that is big.
Put him in the cage. You put him in the cage, he'll be good.
Show, bro. You kicked off the so about the energy, man. What do you see with the energy? I mean, because there's energy all over the place. You drop Bobby. I done seen a lot of up and down energies with the Bobby. So when we talk about the tornadoes and the agendas in the world, where do you see energy? I think we all, there's not I think, I know we are all superheroes. What do we do about finding out the strengths about each other and seeing what others' superhuman power, superhero power is, so we can begin to help each other and build to survive? Because the dude just said, hey, this is going down like this. People think that they can go somewhere and start a natural life again, and things will be back to what the good old ways it used to be. It's never happening. It's not happening. It's different this time. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? What's your superhuman projectile that you can put out there? What's the Bobby energy?
What I know,
Bobby.
yeah, I stopped thinking when I dropped the Bobby.
All right.
I don't think no more.
I'm
what
on
I
the
know what I know is this Bobby energy.
I'm on the
is a eye opener.
I'm on a live stream.
It's a key.
A group chat of some
It's
real important people.
It's all positive.
They tapped me in.
All positive.
They tapped me in, so I'm all right.
All
okay.
Positive. It's like right now, all positive. He ain't do nothing wrong. All positive.
Real talk.
He was Bobby a while ago, getting his
Bobby,
stuff together. Put them dog in the cage.
Bobby.
Hey, I'm on the live right now. Hey,
Bobby, yeah, God, Bobby.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
That's how Bobby.
God,
hey,
Bobby.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Getting stuff in order.
It's 1,000. Hey, yeah, so you say you just stopped thinking. You just learn how to stay calm in the midst of the storm. That's basically what you're saying.
Hey, natural. Be natural. Be natural. When the push come to shove, be natural. If you still moving how you been moving, everything's gonna open up. Long as my thing is, I just stop forcing it. That's thinking. I stop forcing it. If I gotta think about it, I'm forcing it. Yesterday, if I had to think about it, if I wanted to go out, nah, man, I was forcing it. So I ate, got full, and went to sleep. Woke up. Look what it. Didn't have to force it. Woke up, Bobby. DJ playing Bobby in strip club. Hey, a lot of people, enough people. If you see the video on my page, there's enough people in that motherfucker. Bobby.
Yeah,
heard me.
Hey, and with this saying that, it is around rent time for a lot of people. A lot of people going through struggles. So let me tell you something. Hey, you have something in your house that you can sell to come up with your rent. You have things around you that you can remove to open up doors for something bigger. So within me saying that, clutter. A lot of these thoughts that we think on a day-to-day basis is just clutter for your mind. When we in these school institutions, they say, hey, what's the state capital? What's the capital of this state? Where was the War of the Alamo fought? They don't say, they call it the War of the Alamo. They don't say when it took people land and killed them to get this. So some people, you know, in this system we in now, people think that the ways of them living, say you got a car and your car been giving you problems. And a person say, I'm tired of this headache, I'm selling it to somebody else. This is where we need to be at with our thinking and everything right now is if it doesn't actually suit your higher being or it's not for you. You know,
hey, KK, stop telling people I got stuff in my crib that I can share. Stop.
Oh, I didn't say that. Who said? I ain't say nothing about that.
That's why my phone.
I didn't say nothing about that.
People got to call in my phone.
Hey, I'm trying to get a word of solutions. I ain't say nothing about none of that.
You said that people. Yeah. Somebody start calling my phone.
Hey, Bobby.
As soon as you said that, somebody called me. That's why it went off. That's why
Bobby.
Don't do that.
Hey, I'm talking about myself. Somebody say, man, you got
do that.
Hey, you got a 2015 BMW. Hey, bro, it's paid for. Hey, man, it's $1,600 for a water pump. I say, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna sell that hoe, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about myself. I'm saying there's always a solution in front of you, bro. Instead of looking at the problem, there's always a way bigger solution in front of you. Shout out Darius Alexander. He said, show Bobby. Hey, boy, King Show, boy. That boy running up the chart fast, man.
Hey, my little brother.
That's my little brother. True story.
That's my little brother.
True story, Bobby. But yeah, man. Yeah, real talk. Hey, bro, I didn't say that for anybody. And I'm just basically trying to get people to know. Like I say, I was in a car. We in the car. My car run hot. The only thing I could think about is, damn, bro, this shit happened for a reason. Right here for where it happened at. Like, who I need to be talking to, and what do we need to be? Hey, hold on, look. Dirty got something for us to pop up. Hey, man, we got a secret ingredient in here. Is y'all ready for this, man?
Word. There you go. I'm bringing bitches to the party. Word. Big Kim. Word. There you go. I'm bringing bitches to the party. Word. Big Kim. Yeah.
Do the Bobby.
That way.
Hey, shout out to my sister Big Kim, man. Shout out to my sister Big Kim, man.
Hey, Bobby. Shout out to Big Kim, man. We need you to, get on there. You mean the world to me too. Say shout out to Big Kim, man. We got something big for you in the future, for real. You already know it, Chad. Squirrel business. But yeah, man. Hey, bro, it's love to the fullest, man. I mean, man, who gonna pick us up, bro? Who got some closing statements to give on today's Sunday Fun Day, man? Who gonna start off with the closing statement?
All right, man. I'll start it out, man. Sunday Fun Day, man, where we got the ghetto gospel, man. We go to church, man. Y'all pull up, it's a think tank. We might, hopefully, we said something that give y'all some news y'all can use. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully gave y'all some news y'all can use. Just stay positive, man. Weather the storm. Be the weatherman. In closing. Protect yourself at all times.
God body.
Hey, brothers. Hey, I appreciate y'all tapping me in. Appreciate that, man. Real time. UDI, under the influence of life, man. Hey, what's up with it? What's up, man? Happy Sunday. Hey, thanks for letting me tap in, man. Appreciate you.
Body.
Yeah,
Bobby Sunday, Bobby.
Hey, appreciate everybody who tapped in. Appreciate everybody who woke up, man. Appreciate everybody with this energy we got going on, man. Hey, Bobby's big now. It's nationwide. When the song drop, hey, man, that's when everything for the store open up. That's when DJs for to get it. That's when right now, if you ain't got it, y'all don't need it. If you ain't got it right now, y'all don't need it. It's all right. Be patient. Patience is the key, man.
It's coming.
Respect the king, respect the queen. I mean, that's how we gonna treat each other, man. The word for the day is Bobby. The word for the day is Bobby. Behind that Bobby is a hero.
Man.
Behind that Bobby is a hero. So, man, have a good Sunday, man. Happy Bobby Sunday. Shout out to Dirty Mac. Shout out to K-Key. Shout out to motherfucking Cornbread. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, Oklahoma. Shout out to Arkansas. United States, man. Shout out to Africa, man. Shout out to the nation, man. Bobby, man, appreciate it. Let's go, man.
Bobby.
God body.
Shout out to Muffin.
Man,
Muffin.
Hey, Muffin say, goddamn, I'm telling you. Real. Shout out to Muffin, man. UDI Life, definitely. Hey, bro, God body. We appreciate you for pulling up. We're going to pull up on your platform just as strong. And this is about what it is. It's about becoming the superhero.
Hey, I got something to say.
I got something to say.
Run it. I got something to say real quick.
Run it.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Muffin. You remember that interview you did with me, right? Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it. You asked me who. You said, hey, if you want to do a collab with anybody, who would you do it with?
Yeah.
Who did I say? You said no. Matter of fact, you asked me. You said, why won't you do a show? Why won't you do a collab with Will, Trap, or Yellow Beezy? I said, because these are people I can contact. These are people I know. I said the only person I would do a song with was Beyonce.
I
said Beyonce. But you see, listen, when I made the Bobby, guess who was there with me? Lil Will. Guess what I told Will? Hey, let's do it. Guess what Will say? Let's go. Now look where it's going. Let's go. Muffin, let's go. Muffin. Well, damn TV, let's go.
God body.
You already knew it.
God body. So
I'm with it, man. Appreciate that too, man. Shout out to everybody on the platform too.
Hey,
knowledge.
What's up, bro?
Man? Look, You can't be sending me stuff like this, man. I get scared. I be thinking it's the FBI.
Shit, look at that. Well, I'm saying. Hey, God body. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate, bro. We appreciate you for popping up. Definitely. Man, shout out to the God, Lil Will, bro. Shout out to the lady, Big Kane.
Big Kane.
Shout out to King Show. Shout out to Dirty MAC. Hey, man, like, people think it's a movie that's being made. Man, hey, this is something legends are born out of. These are real life superheroes that y'all are able to see on screen before they even became the superheroes. So we got these people that have put these cell phones on us, the TVs watches, they looking for the next Messiah. And they truly know who you are before you even know you the Messiah. This is the crazy thing when we talk about spinning down the block and stepping on shit. 9 out of 10, you stepping on the next Messiah that has been given to you in a form of basically oppression, that they know that these people are coming from these places. They know where the Messiah is coming from. They just hoping that he don't mathematically make it through the traps that are given.
Say, you better believe that.
Hey, this is 1,000.
We going through it right now.
Hey,
we going through it right now.
It's 1,000. It's 1,000.
We going through it right now.
It's 1,000. They see you. They see you and hope that you don't make it through the traps that are given. Why do you think Trap Boy Freddy was named Trap Boy Freddy? He was gonna set a trap to something. Hey man, like if people don't pick up, you're gonna hiccup, man. Hey, with that being said, hey, I need all the guests. Hey, y'all hold on. We finna pop behind stage because we gonna set up this master plan. Hey, just one more episode of Let's Talk About It. Man, we done had the Bobby Sunday. Hey, it's going down. Hey, y'all watch out.
Let's talk about it. Say you don't like the life I live. Girl, let's talk about it. Alright, I'm always on the grind. Yeah, let's talk about it.